as the hero climbs the treacherous ow. Oh man. Hello everybody on YouTube, this is Super Nintendo and welcome back to another episode of Lil Gator Game. In the last episode, I think we found all of our friends. Every kid on the island. And made friends with them. I'm not entirely sure if we found everybody, but I think we did. This time, we are gonna go find the bracelet shop guy and see if we can't get the last bracelets that we need before we tell Big Sis about everything. And luckily, in between videos, I actually looked up where the bracelet guy is and his locations, so should be relatively painless. Now the big question is, can I find these locations without driving myself mad because I have no idea where shit is? Alright. Okay, now. There you are. Caca! Sharp talons, razor beaks, and bracelets where you least expect. It is I, the bracelet shop. Would you like to buy one of my beauties? Only 500 scraps. Ho ho, wonderful. Another beauty joins your collection. I got another bracelet. Wow. I'm so excited. Think of all the new things excuse me, I could climb. It seems that my time here is short. I must take flight. Goodbye. Alright. That's 3 of them. Now... I swear, you run out of stamina really fucking fast in this game. Alright. Oh, there's a trash can. Let's knock that over to make sure that we have enough scraps. Lil Gator was able to build this in a cave with a box of scraps. Oh, that's right. This memory happened before the wood mill was built, so it's clipping into it. That's a shame. This is probably my favorite memory on the whole island. If only I could see the amazing visual wonder I so vividly recall, just beyond this sheet metal. Oh well. Wonder if we can clip the camera into it. Nope. Nope, the developers thought of that. What could the favorite memory be? Who knows? That is the mystery. Whoosh! Did you hear it? There is a whisper on the wind. It shouts bracelets where you least expect. It is I, the bracelet shop. Would you like to buy one of my beauties? Only 500 scraps. Ho ho, wonderful. Another beauty joins your collection. Haha, another bracelet. I feel the power surging through me. Hero, do you see what has happened? I bought a bunch of bracelets? Not just a bunch. All. You have purchased all. Except for the ones on my arms. Each and every bracelet in the entire world is now yours. To commemorate this momentous achievement, I have an extra present for you. The present of knowledge. My beautiful, marvelous bracelets do nothing. But I worked so hard to get those. No refunds. Now go forth with the knowledge that that the power was inside you all along. Goodbye. Is that true? Do these really not do anything? If that's true, then nothing's stopping me from climbing as much as I want. I have infinite stamina! Yep, now that we have that, we can use things like the bubble as much as we want, and we can just kind of float over everything. Which of course means that with this, we can go up to the very tippity top of the skyline. I love how when everything is like so far away, the draw distance just makes it like an orange silhouette. Okay, I think we reached the top of the skyline. We're so high up we can barely see the tower. Ah! Ow. Okay, I think we have everything now. Now we can show Big Sis everything about our town. Which I am going to equip our starting equipment. Just because, you know, I think it fits the moment. What do you say? Are we ready to show the town off? It's ready. Show Big Sis. Sis! Sis! Hey, you kiddo. Come to check on my progress? No, wait, why? Are you finally done? No, sorry, it was just a guess. Didn't mean to get your hopes up. That's okay, because I'm having such an amazing time with everyone at the playground. We've got a blacksmith, and an astronaut, and even a whole castle with towers and bridges and everything. Wow, that all sounds great. It's the greatest! It's so cool, everyone dropped everything they were doing to play. Ah, I see. Come see for yourself, just for a minute and a half a minute. And don't even worry about all those books and stuff. You can just leave them right here. Right there for no reason. Haha. Kiddo, can I talk to you for a sec? Grown-up style? Grown-up? Sorry, sis. It's playtime. You know the rule. Well, yeah. It's about that, Little Gator. I know what you're trying to do here. You do? It's not that I don't want to play, or that all those memories aren't happy, or that I'm avoiding you, or... Dang, I'm butchering this. I just think if you see it for yourself, I'm sure it's incredible, but I still have work to do. And playing with you is, well, it's... What I'm trying to say is this assignment needs to get done. I can't make today go how you imagined and still finish in time. What does that even mean? It means I'm not going, Little Gator. I'm staying here and doing my lame grown-up assignment. But believe me when I say it's not an easy choice. I have to focus on what's important right now. I'm sorry. Okay. I guess I'll go now. Okay. I really hope you have a great time. She's busy. She said no. Yep, I knew it. Oh, come on, Martin. They're having a moment. I got everyone to play. We built a whole town. I thought that would be enough. Aw, Scales, it'll be enough. We just have to double down, right? Maybe we can try some different colors. Maybe the timing was off. If it isn't enough now, it's not going to be. Marian. No, seriously, look at this playground. Look at all this. It's amazing, spectacular, ultimate, sensational. All the adjectives for Spider-Man. Everyone poured their whole day and every ounce of creativity they had into it. Adults gawk at stuff not even half this impressive. But we can still make it better. Maybe, but that's not the point. Little Gator, if your sis isn't impressed with all this, then it's not about the game. It goes past that. You need to talk to her. I know I do. I just don't have the words. It's okay, Lil Gator. Your friends are here to help. Why don't you try and talk about you and your sis's game and what it means to you? Okay. It's a bit complicated. Complicated doesn't have to be scary. Yeah, imagine where you're... God damn it. I'm coughing at the worst possible time. This is supposed to be like a really pivotal moment in the game, and I'm just ruining it because the air in my town is really fucking dry right now. Yeah, imagine we're your little helper fairies, helping you navigate the dark forest of your mind. Aw, we're back to being the very tiny little gator from the beginning of the game. And we got the stuff. This way, little gator. There are monsters to slay. Good job, little gator. You beat them. That's 10 points. Quick, if you're fast enough, you'll trigger the ice cream bonus. Whoa, you smashed a big one. That's worth 3 hearts. We visited the park every weekend to play our game together. And we both look forward to it all week. Do you remember why you stopped? Well, come on, let's keep moving. Wow, what an elegant technique. Yeah, keep going. Bonus round, 5 times multiplier. If you can hit that monster in the tree while we go by, it's an extra 200 points. Then you can fight the boss, but only if you can read the map. Boss, 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 boss! Whoa, did she make all these systems herself? Yeah, that's why playing with Sis was the best. Every time we played, she had a new idea. Everything fit together just right. And the hero always won. How far back does this all go? Be careful, little gator. Oh, I like the look of this one. A hero has to be clad in green. I am green! Great, you are already halfway there. This is it. The first time we started playing together. Oh, this is the part where Sis has you pick a hero name. The name you picked seems familiar. Oh, right. This is when I started going by Lil Gator. Choosing a name was part of the fun, and I like how it sounded, so I kept it. It's sweet that it came from something you and your sister shared so closely. Names have a way of sticking, no matter where they come from. Yeah, guess I just never thought about it. Hang on, something about all of this is biting at me. Is everyone else seeing the pattern here? Seems like your sis is always making the game and never playing it. As the brother of two little sisters, let me tell you, it's not always fun having to be the big kid. You're right. She never got to be the hero. And being the game maker person is exhausting. Was she always this tired too? I don't think she would have made such a complex game if she wasn't excited about it. You can entertain kids at that age with a game of tag. Lil Gator, what do you think this game means to her? Well, I think Jill is right. She must have liked making it, but it is a lot of work. So I guess asking her to play is actually a lot of pressure. Pressure that I've been putting on her all day. Okay, so we can just tell your sister that it's her turn to be the hero. Oh, yeah, problem solved. I just have to apologize and let her be the hero. Then she'll want to play for sure. Not so fast, Lil Gator. Earlier, I asked you why you and your sis stopped playing. We never talked about it. Oh, right. I guess now's the time. Those memories are over there, back the way we came. The path is less taken care of, I guess. Nothing that a brave hero and their legendary sword can't handle. I love how you can see the little detail of Little Gator's, like, his mental image of himself. Like, at first, he seemed very gung-ho about it. He charged forward, still happy to be playing the game. But as he went on, he just got more and more depressed. That was the day Sis told me she wanted to go to computer school. She said it would help her achieve her big dream, and we were both really excited. Looking back though, that was the start of her having less and less time to play with me. Schoolwork can do that. Sometimes we have to choose adult stuff. Lil Gator is still depressed. He's not even playing the game at this point anymore. Oh my god, I just realized Lil Sis is represented by this little fairy over here. And this is the part where they went their separate ways. One day, she didn't want to talk at all. Not about the game or TV or the weather or anything. And that was it. After that, she never wanted to play the game again. Didn't want to, or didn't agree to. Right, she didn't agree. Maybe she was feeling pressured. I'm sure she wanted to. She must have been really going through it to outright ghost you. I had days like that. I need to say this right now. Going through this section is legitimately making me tear up. And I'm not even sure why. If I had to guess, I used to do things with my siblings too when I was younger. Me and my brother, for example, we used to watch Dragon Ball Z all the time when we were little kids. We used to play Dragon Ball Z all the time. And even me and my sister used to play stuff too. And at some point, we all just kind of drifted away from each other. None of us really wanted to play with each other. Not even video games for the most part. Like, all of us were kind of into different games. Like, the one thing that we all had in common was we all really liked Legend of Zelda. But Zelda isn't multiplayer, or at least most Zeldas aren't. So it's kind of hard to play multiplayer on a game that is single player, you know? I guess I know the feeling of playing a lot with your siblings and just one day, suddenly, you just don't want to play with them anymore. Or they don't want to play with you for whatever reason. Leaving you just kind of alone to play by yourself. I would say a big difference between me and Lil Gator is when I was about his age, hell, even when I was older, I didn't really have a whole lot of friends to play with. Lil Gator, at least, he had, you know, he made a ton of friends by this point in the game. And he seems like the type who would make friends pretty quickly. Given the fact that, you know, he made friends with a lot of kids in this short game. But when I was younger, even now, it's hard to make friends for me. I'm not despite how goofy and zany and talkative I can be, it's not easy for me to make friends. Like, I have a couple of friends, like, right now in my personal life, but, like, a lot of them are kind of online. We don't really get to meet up in person or anything. And the few friends that I have that I can meet in person, they're kind of busy with work and just their general lives that we can't really hang out like hardly ever. But I do get it. So going through this section, commentating this for you guys, it legitimately is bringing tears to my eyes. Because I get it. I get what Lil Gator is going through. When she went away to college, I stopped seeing her altogether. Even when she's home, she's working on something. I know she's busy, and I want her to succeed. I don't want to pressure her. But I don't want to never play the game again either. Aren't we playing the game right now? Well, kind of, but with rules and friends and towers and monsters and heroes who save the land? Yes, it's just sounds like a great game to me. But I was only playing the game to get Sis to play the game, because it's not a real game without her. Which definitely sounds silly when I say it out loud. Well, it kind of sounds like you figured this whole thing out. Yeah. I know what I have to say now to my sis. Because it is a real game. We did a lot of work to make it real. I want you all to know that I appreciate that. Aw, Scales, you big softie. Come here. Thanks, guys. It helped a lot to talk about it. Man, if only someone suggested that earlier. Knock it off. You go, Little Gator. This time your sis is really, really gonna... Haha, don't worry, guys. Whatever happens this time, I'm ready for it. Hi again. Hey, kiddo. So, how is college? Oh, it's fine. This work is tough, but I'm happy to be there. Does it really have lockers and hall monitors and big gigantic classrooms like on TV? Most of that stuff stays in high school. There are lecture halls. There are lecture halls, though, and they're way too big. If I don't get a seat close to the front, I sometimes can't even hear what the professor is saying. That stinks. They should get the professor megaphones. Megaphones? Yeah, then you'd always be able to hear them. Even if the lesson was really boring, nobody would fall asleep. You might be onto something there. I bet the professors would get fed up with the noise before the students did. Maybe I should write a letter to the dean. Go for it, but be careful. The evil dean is known to crush any ideas that are too much fun. Evil deans are real? Maybe. I've never met mine. Don't let that stop you from trying, though. It sure is a lot of work putting a whole game together, huh? Yeah, it is. But, that's not the player's fault. Games are hard to make, you know? Yeah, I know. And multiplayer is a nightmare. I bet. I'm excited to hear all about that later. What's that grin? You look like you're about to burst. Do you want to talk about it now? No, it can wait. I just wanted to say thanks for everything. All the ideas and explaining everything to me and being nice to me even when you were stressed out. And you don't have to say every little thing, kiddo. I'm happy to do all that for you. Okay, just one more. Even though you have work to do, I'm really glad you're here. Thanks, Lil Gator. I'm glad too. Cool. Sorry I waited 100 million years to tell you that. Now we're both so old. Don't make me laugh like that. I might crumble to dust. You're right. I better go enjoy my youth while I still have the chance. Love you. Bye. Good luck on your project. Love you too, kiddo. Alright, time to focus. Focus on your future. Focus on what's important. Her work tablet's not even turned on. There will be a naughty homework assignment, a weekly quiz, 5 major projects before a semester is through. I do not like late work. Excuse me, sir. For which of our projects will we be working in engine? If you stay ahead, you will begin practical work with me next year. You'll have to transfer schools. There's no other way? I'm afraid so. The magnet program you're looking for is only available elsewhere. Try to make a decision before the other applicants start piling up. I don't get it. This is already a real game. But I mean a real game. Like Legend of Hero. I want to make something that everyone can play. Something they'll love. And when I'm done, we can play it together. You know what? I think I've earned a break. Holy heck, Lil Gator, where did you get all this plywood? And that was Lil Gator game. Honestly, it's a very fun, very wholesome little game, like I said in the first episode. There's something about commentating where you just kind of build a stronger connection with the characters. And honestly, commentating this whole episode, like that whole introspective moment with Lil Gator kind of going through his memories and all this stuff, legitimately, like, I'm not kidding, it legitimately brought tears to my eyes. Like I said, it's probably because of my own little thing with my siblings, but honestly, I'm not someone who tears up super easily. So the fact that this game was able to do that really kind of, I think it really says something about the way the characters are written in this game. Thanks for helping with the town. The cottage was a great idea. Yep, I'm full of them. Ha! So you're getting back to work now, huh? Looking at memes, actually. I've done enough work for one day. My group members will just have to step up. Those guys could use a lesson in teamwork. After today, I'm sure you'd be the perfect teacher. I do need a little rest before I'm able to keep up with you and your friends again, but I'm still in the game. Consooth the Purple Witch if you need ye potions brewed or curses lifted. Or if you just want to talk. I will. Thank you, oh goodly witch. New friend in town. Big Sis. There is still more to do in this game. But for now, how about we talk with our friends? How goes the monster hunting, Scales? Slaying evil is no problem for the fearless green hero, but it's kind of tough finding every little hiding spot. I thought you might say that, so I have some exciting news. I've compiled statements from everyone about where they've seen game pieces into a comprehensive map. In other words, I know where all the loot is. Wow, that's amazing, Jill. Can I see it? Hey now, that's hardly in keeping with the adventuring spirit. But if you get stuck, send me some details about your location and I can point you in the right direction. Okay. Jill knows where all the monsters and pots and stuff are. I'll text her if I want a hint. Glad you finally talked things out with your sis. She seems like she's having fun. And hey, be sure to stay in touch with your younger self. We're definitely too young for you to be saying that. I just mean, try to see the world through the lens of your memories more often. I don't understand it all. Can you explain it to me like a video game? Bruh. Fine. Go to the settings and toggle Baby Gator mode for a new perspective. How's that? Amazing! Now I can go through the settings and toggle Baby Gator mode for a new perspective. We're such a goober. Hey, Lil Gator. Now that your Big Sis quest is over, want to be the promoter for the salon? Promoter? What's that? It's the person who goes all around telling everyone how great a restaurant is. You'll find new customers and then send them to the playground. So the same thing as I've already been doing? Exactly. You're the perfect gator for the job. Here, you'll need this. I got a megaphone and a job, I guess. This will help find people who haven't visited the playground even from far away. So, we still have something left to do. Next time on Lil Gator Game, we are going to go in and try to get everything else that we are missing. We're just... Where is... Huh? Reset position. I'm stuck. There we go. Now we can play as Baby Gator. I think we're gonna do the next episode just like this. Alright? See you guys then, and I'm gonna be floating away on my bubble gum. See you guys in the next episode.
A 70-centimeter square window.
The skies are a bit clearer today. The rain has passed me by. I went and opened up the window again. I can't remember why. The signs that I kept into the walls have flown out of the room. Soon I'll find my way to you. I have